Hey, stop the cart. No one has to get hurt. Well now, what we have here, a poor shivering royal whelp, all alone in their fancy carriage. You're probably right to be afraid. I've heard there are bandits around here somewhere. You know, I'm a generous person. Me and my crew. How about you ride with us for a little while? For, protection. Yeah, that wasn't actually a request. Time up, boys. Alright then, let's go through the checklist. Royal escort tied up. Check. Coachman let loose to flee and tell the news to the royal family. Check. Riches plundered. Say, were there any riches? The client told us they'd be carrying valuables. Figures. Ah well, the whelp has some jewelry. That and our payment for the job should be enough. Which brings us to the last one. Whelp kidnapped? Check. Well, looks like we can call it a day. Alright, let's pack it in. And as for you, you'll be riding home with me, your royalness. Ever since your dear old dad the king doubled patrols along this road, finances have been a touch tight for us. I'm sure you understand. Alright, that's enough yammering. Get him on the horse. Hurt ya? Nah, probably not. Some folks call us the Gentle Bandits. I've tried to push for a more fearsome name, but nothing else really stuck. Most of the time we don't kill or maim if we don't have to. See, when you get a reputation for violence, the only people that want to join up are the crazies. If you want a good bandit crew, you gotta make sure everyone's more or less sane. So, anyway, I don't have any plans to hurt you. Though that might depend on how well you behave. Although I wouldn't mind slapping around a rich kid if they gave me any lip. Held for ransom? Well, kinda. We're not the ones who are asking for it, though. Yeah, we got hired to nab ya. Is that one empire? What do you call them? The Barian Empire. Yeah, you've heard of them. They've been itching to take our happy little kingdom into the fold. But your pop isn't too excited about the idea. Those Barians are crafty, though. They're gonna pay us to fork you over to them. Then, you'll be a bargaining chip for their negotiations. Yep, pretty sneaky. Not sure whether your old man will give the whole kingdom just for you. He strikes me as a greater good sort of fella. But they probably have some other ideas on how to sweeten the deal. Now, those guys, who knows how they'll treat you. I don't think they're as friendly and respectful as I am. I'd bet they want to knock you around a little bit. Make your dad more open to new ideas. In fact, if I were an awful, no-good, evil empire, be glad I'm just an honest bandit instead. I probably wouldn't hand you back. I'd threaten to kill you if they didn't do what I say. But keep a hold on you just to make sure the king stays in line. Maybe send him a finger if he started getting mouthy. Well, not my problem. I'm a professional, you know. I do what I'm hired to do. Of course, I don't usually work for other people. That's one of the appeals of being a bandit. Or at least the leader of a bandit crew. But when someone offers you that much money, it's pretty easy to swallow your pride. Nice one. But actually, I have plenty to be proud of. I'm good at my job, my crew thinks I'm a great boss, I stick it to conceited and wealthy folk like you all the time. No offense. It's not my problem if someone's out there to get you. If I didn't take the money, someone else would. Probably someone more violent. So count your blessings. You can cuss me out all you like. I don't mind it. Takes the edge off the stress, I'm sure. Just don't try and escape. and you'll be fine. Alright, here we are. Home sweet home. More than what you expected, huh? Yeah, we don't live in some grungy little camp. This here's a proper fortress. At least, I like to think so. I spared no expense to make a place that's well protected and well hidden for me and my boys. Yeah, I know they're not all boys. It just sounds better than saying boys and girls every time. I know you royal types get all persnickety about proper address and all, but just bear with me. Alright, let's get you off of there. Oh, I'm sure it was. Riding on the back of a horse while hogtied sounds mighty uncomfortable. I'm afraid I don't have any silk pillows for your delicate royal behind. Now, come on, this way. We're headed to my room. Oh, brother. Don't look into it so much. It's a matter of policy, you see. I'm keeping my eye on you until the trade happens. That's all. I trust my boys for the most part, but, well, they're bandits. Never know when one of them might decide to make off with you and ransom you off themselves. Besides, we can have a nice conversation over dinner. I mean, if you want me to lock you up, I can. We have some cages. I wouldn't blame you if you were worried about... what's the term? Fraternizing with the enemy? Good. Glad to hear it. No point in being principled if it just gets you behind bars, right? Alright, here we are. Not bad, right? It's no palace, but I like to splurge a little bit on myself. No point in stealing and pillaging loot if I can't use it for anything, right? Too bad I can't really splurge on food. Being all the way out here means fresh food isn't easy to come by. Can't just pop on down to the village market, can I? We have a little garden outside, but none of us are farmers. So we're not exactly great at growing things. So, I'm afraid dinner is just our standard rations. Jerky, dried fruit, bread, and cheese. If it offends your refined palate, then you'll just go hungry. Oh, but I do have some wine. Maybe that'll cheer you up. Today's a good day. Job went off without a hitch. And soon enough, I'm going to be sitting on the biggest payday of my entire life. Not going so well for you, though. Kind of funny thing, isn't it? A great day for one person can be a totally awful for another. And in this case, for the same reasons. Hey, but cheer up. You don't know that the Barons are going to do anything bad to you. I know what I said earlier, and I still think it's likely, but then you wouldn't have expected me to treat you so well, right? Oh, right. The rope. Hang on. Oh, before I do, just keep this in mind. There are guards everywhere. And even if you manage to sneak past me and all of them somehow, the Baron Empire itself would help us hunt you down. So, just enjoy the food and behave, alright? Alright, anyway. As I was saying, who knows what the future holds? Right now, you've got a plate of food and a goblet of wine. Worry about everything else once it actually happens. We've still got a couple hours left before they come to collect. Hang on a sec. Yeah, what is it? They sent someone already? They're even more eager than I thought. Alright, just a sec and I'll... They what? They want to back out? Why would... Oh, I see what game they're playing. Alright then, time for a game of our own. Is the messenger still here? Good. Grab him and tie him up. Yeah, I know. Just do it. Well, looks like you'll be staying for a bit, whelp. Yeah, they're backing out. I know what they're up to. Come on, you don't even have a clue? You're royalty. You're supposed to know this kind of stuff. Alright, I'll tell you. Apparently, they don't think they actually need you for a hostage. I'll bet you they just want to prove that they have the money and connections to do whatever they like. They'll threaten to do worse next time if the king doesn't comply. So it doesn't really matter what happens to you, whether you end up safe at home, or whether we ransom or even kill you. The point would stay the same. They figured that they could save a whole lot of gold by pulling a fast one on me. I should have known the reward was too good to be true. No, I'm not just going to let you go. You know where the hideout is. Should have thought of that. We were going to move after we got the payment anyway, so I didn't think anything of it. No, I'm not going to hurt you. I have an idea that'll work out for the both of us. I bet you want to get back at those mangy cheats that hired me, don't you? Well, now so do I. That's a shared interest. I think I have a way that we can make that happen together. So, just eat for now. I'm still working on the details, but I really think you're going to like this. As soon as you're finished, I'll show you why I'm the leader of the most feared bandits in the kingdom. Eat up. I think you'll need the energy.